Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna use this 2D to 3D model and explain one of the most important lessons I've learned recently. So I stay in a college which is 24 kilometers away from Hyderabad. So my campus is situated in Shamirpet village. So it is a beautiful campus. It is very greenery. You can find trees everywhere. Lush green campus. And we have four buildings in our campus. One is administrative all the classes happens in that block. It has got 6 pillars. It is painted in brownish color. And it is beautiful building, I would say. We conduct all our flash mob dance activities, DJ nights right in front of that block. It is a main block to our college. And we have other building where in the ground floor we have gym on one side and laundry on the other side, and on top of it we have food courts and canteen. And the other two buildings were, one is boys hostel and the other is girls hostel. Coming to the football ground, it is one of its kind. You wouldn't find this kind of football ground anywhere in Hyderabad. It is FIFA approved and it is completely grass matted, and if at all you fell on it, you wouldn't get hurt. That's how much standard it is. So, we students usually spend our time either in library or canteen, in football ground, or roaming around the campus. So, on that day, that is 25th April, we were too roaming in the campus, just walking around. We just had our snacks, so we were walking around. So we had this couple of roads in our campus which we don't have proper lighting. So most of them get scared to walk on these roads. So we usually walk on these roads so that we can shout loud, pull each other's leg, by scaring, etc. So we are three friends. Vandita, she is 5.5 feet. She was wearing black t-shirt, blue jeans, and she was wearing Adidas slides. And my friend Pawan is a cranky guy. He's a 6 feet tall, and he was wearing blue t-shirt and grey pant. He was too wearing white Adidas slides. So we were walking in that lane, and my friend Vandita is very much scared of snakes. So Pawan was very much cranky, and he was making fun of Vandita. He was pulling her leg constantly. She was getting pissed off each and every time. So he challenged her that if at all she goes to the football post, touch that football post and come back, he would do the HR assignment. HR assignment was very tough. None of us could do that. So, Vandita was, little half-hearted. She wanted to do because HR assignment is very tough and she wanted to escape doing it. And the other side, she don't want to go because the way to football ground is fully bushy. The grass comes till knees. So, she was half-hearted. When she said she won't go, Pawan started making fun of her. He started calling her names like Darpok, you can't do it, you won't do it. She got terrified. And what she does was, she took a one step forward. I could see fear in her eyes, but she started moving forward. As she entered the bushy lane, she started running. She ran fast and touched that goal post and came back. Once she came back, we both made fun of Pawan. He had this very, he couldn't, face us. That's how humiliation we have done to him. We were making fun of him, we were walking a little bit, and after walking for a while, I've seen that Vandita is not with us. When we looked back, and I've realized that she was on the road sitting and examining something on her leg. So we both ran towards her and asked her what exactly happened. So we examined her leg and we have seen 2 sting bites from where the blood is coming. We were terrified because our campus is full of snakes. You could find each and every hook and nook or corner a snake or a snake's home, nest. So she said that she was feeling dizzy and she is like literally falling down. Pawan held her, so I ran to the first aid room and narrated the incident. So without any delay, we took, like, our college authority took her in the college ambulance to the hospital. We were left behind because we didn't have permission to go outside. It was too late. So we didn't know. We were terrified and we didn't have our dinner because we don't know what is happening with our friend. Was it a snake bite or was it some, stick got stung to her, or how critical is that and what is happening? We didn't know anything. We were terrified and confused. We didn't want to eat anything. Trust me, guys, you all had this situation where there was a suffering from your loved one, but you couldn't do anything and you don't have proper information. So, the next day too, we didn't have breakfast. So, after taking college authorities' permission, we went there to the hospital. When we entered the room, it was completely ICU setup. It was a white room. The bed was white and I could see heartbeat sensor. There was oxygen meter and she was lying on the bed. She was sleeping that time, but when we entered, this Pawan, a cranky guy, made some weird sound. So she got up. I was expecting that she would cry, but she said, "Guys," smilingly, "I got over the fear of snakes." So she was bit by a snake, and by God's grace, she was admitted to the hospital in time. So doctors could save her. She was bitten by a cobra. So she was smiling and we got relieved. We just collapsed on the sofa and took a deep breath. That's how terrified we were. And guys, trust me, she said that from that day onwards, she is gonna do one thing which scares her a lot each day. And as usual, Pawan made some fun and he promised her that he will do all the assignments for the entire semester. So that is it, guys. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. Thank you.